Appearance.
Yes.
You always have to cover one eye.
Yes.
This helmet.
Yes. Someone was asking me that am I from Illuminati or something like that, just because of this thing. So
that means you are not wearing it for fun. It's for a purpose.
No, I'm not wearing it for fun. Yes.
So what's the
Even
purpose?
if I'm to sleep, I have to wear it.
I buy.
Yes. When you tell me your problem, I'll tell you that you should give me your name, and I'll consult the gods and then get back to you. So if you give me your name, I will consult the gods and then see how we are going to do. If the gods can help you, I'll tell you that they can help you.
So sometimes all these things, people will say we need spiritual support, we need spiritual background. People are desperate, and for that reason, people are taking their money without helping them. Conclude for us.
Agradaa TV, the internet, the bro. Subscribe for more.
No, I'm free. I go rena so. You want so? I'm gonna mix Susumu jishemu. I go rena so. You want so? I'm gonna mix Susumu jishemu. Any day maybe some creme or some. I'm a some. Any crease or some. Why the creative director, Baba Dine, director too, Baba Children, Miami, New, Eti Robert Bento, Yetio, Kaya City, Sempra, with the Mayadano, Robert Bento, Yetio.
Ebusanfo yanje simaka krana emfendi nkomo wetew na yenti ho ase na yenhwe mfasode a ebeba se ebeboa adasa na yedi echire amboa de ya abrabo nsaka opanyini wa ha yeba esimantem hanumo yate so no so yesunsumuni na onso boa nipa yede yakase yeboa sebe ya nipa so benya mmoa nti yende betutu ye papa ya no na yahwe de otumi ye de ontumi nye de onim efasunsunsem ho ene mmoa ebeboa akantive abusua no sanse ye wo adofo bi o maji dwumedi atum so mbehwe na be na be nyina papa mo bonu mo sun mo ohan mo ye de bankwa de mbehwe nti yesu ye yesi ebeboa wo mo. My brother, what do you speak, English or Twi?
English.
You speak English?
Yes.
So
my English too is small.
So what language can you speak best?
Like we can speak on English.
You can speak the English.
Yes.
So first of all, what's the name?
The name is Agradaa, the great Agradaa.
Agradaa.
Yes.
I think I've heard this name from somewhere. What's the meaning of the name?
The meaning of Agradaa is like, let's just say, whether you like it or not. If like you are going to do something.
Speak loud though. You are teaching.
Yeah, if like you are going to do something, or you are going to seek for help from someone, or to take something from someone, and then you have assurance on that when you go, whether you like it or not, you will get it. That's the meaning of Agradaa. So if someone is also using it, it means whether you like it or not, you will surely get what you want.
Has that thing not cover your face? This thing.
This one.
I think it has covered your face. Or
yeah, that's I don't have any problem with that, but that's how I'm wearing every day.
And that's your appearance.
Yes.
You always have to cover one eye.
Yes.
This helmet.
Yes. Someone was asking me that am I from Illuminati or something like that, just because of this thing. So
that means you are not wearing it for fun. It's for a purpose.
No, I'm not wearing it for fun. Yes.
So what's the purpose?
If I'm to sleep, I have to wear it.
I buy.
Yes. If I'm about to sleep, I have to wear it and then.
Wear this and sleep.
No.
Why?
I mean this one, but I'll remove.
No, even this one is dangerous. How can you wear it and sleep? How can you sleep?
No, I will just sleep normal.
So it's your juju.
Yes.
Ah.
Like part of my powers too is inside, and then the reason why I told you that if I'm going to sleep, I do wear it and sleep. If I just go to bed, I have to go and meet my spiritual people again.
So does it mean you are wearing this for a purpose?
Yes, I'm wearing it for a purpose. Because the reason why I said if I'm to sleep self, I have to wear it. If daytime, if I'm working with people, and then in the evening time, I have to meet the dwarfs again in spiritually, or my spiritual wife, or spiritual things that I have to meet in the bush or in the forest. So if I just sleep, you will see me lying down, but maybe I'm not around. Though you will be, I'll be sleeping, but I'll be at a place again. So that's the reason why I said I wear it to sleep if I'm to sleep in the evening. Yes.
Seriously.
Uh,
So me, my problem now is
uh,
every blessed day that you sleep, you have to put it, or it is when you need it is when you put it.
like I can remove it and then sleep, but the main one is every blessed day. But if I want, I can remove it and then sleep. But if I want to have meeting with them or to sit with them in spiritually, I have to wear it so that I'll meet them in spiritually when I'm not working. That's sleeping time late in the night, so that I'll meet them and then we'll talk about things, and then how we are going to do, or they can even bring some people to add to me, or maybe they had a new friends, they wanted to join them. They will talk to me before.
So suppose you are going for a program, or there's a program in Kumasi, you wear these two.
Yes, if the program is at Kumasi and they invite me, they know who I am. They know that I'm a chief, I'm a spiritual person. So to wear it and come, I don't think it's any problem with that. But if I want, I can remove it. But I just wear it for the reason and then what I want on it. Yes.
So you are a spiritualist.
Yes.
What makes you a spiritualist?
What makes me a spiritualist is how you ask. My intention was not to be a spiritualist, but it is having a reason that I'm into a spiritualist. Yes, because when you check my background, or if like they check on my background, they will know that I'm from a spiritual family. I did not go and then take spiritual things here and there, and then add them, then come out and say I'm also helping people. It is not like that. My left and then the right, they are all spiritualists. Yes, and how I take it is my great grandfathers, my grandfather and then my grandmother, they were all doing those kind of spiritualist things. And then olden days they also use it to help. And then if like someone like armed robber do something, or someone thief something, and then, or if someone kills someone and then deny or something like that, they will bring that person and then he will swear or she will swear, and then they use it for a lot of things. And that time I was attending school, so I dropped out at school on my I was about to enter P6 and I stopped schooling, and it was this thing. So how it started is how my parents explained to me. They say like when I was in school, when we close or when we vacate, I'll be disturbing them that I want to go to my grandmother or my grandfather. So when we go there, if they send me there, and then we open school, we resume school, and then if they come to take me back, I will not allow. So it's through that things, like those spiritual powers came to me, because that if like they were working, I'll sit at their side. Yes, I'll sit at their side and then they were working. So when my grandmothers died, and then my grandfather too also died, that it was a sickness that was disturbing me, and then they sent me to a places. They were not seeing how it is like. They were not looking at it spiritually. They were doing it in the hospital way. So when they try it, and then they realize, let them try it on a spiritual way and then see what is going on. So when they tried, they said something is following me. If I did not take that thing, I may lose my life, or the sickness will not go. So it's true that I became a spiritual person. And the reason was, when they are working, I'm beside with them, and then be seeing how they are doing. And then when they died, and the things were like, they will not go like that. They have to get someone in their family and then enter, so that that person will also pick where they stopped and then continue their good work. So that's how it started, and I became a spiritual person. Yes.
So government knows that you are a spiritualist.
If I say, a lot of people knows me, not even the government, outside the country, not even Ghana here. A lot of people, they know me, and then they know what I'm doing. Yes, those who know me, they will talk about me, but I have to say small and then leave the rest to those that I've already worked with. They will also spread my good name. Yes.
So in conclusion, you help people.
Yes, I do help.
You help people.
Yes.
Or you've heard that people are doing this way, so let me join them.
No, that's what I explained earlier. You asked me, am I a spiritual person? And I said yes. I explained how it started. Yes, when I was saying, I even said they were using it to help and then to solve problems. So I'm here to solve people's problems, but I'm here to wipe out people's tears, but not to let people cry. Yes, that's what I said. I don't have to say much. Those I've helped with, they know what I can do. Yes, they know. They will talk. They will even talk for myself. Yes.
So what is your expectation? Which side do you help people most?
Yeah, most let's say every human being is having problem. Yes, even when you say you have money in life, you still have something which is disturbing you, or what you need. Yes, because if you have money, you have to get protection for yourself. Yes, because if you are having money, people will be doing what? People is that place that people will try to do bad thing to you, or do something that the money will just go. You understand? So in that thing, you have to get a protection for that, and then a lot of things, and then sickness, and then to help people or to help people to get life easy. Yes. So I do, like, I can't mention most what I do most. I'm just doing everything. Yes. And then, like, I've been hearing the complaints. People have been giving me complaints. How people are, like the way you said. You asked me that I hear that people are spiritualists and they are helping people, and I also come out. Yes. What the question is good, and then it reminds me something. Like, I've been having people have been complaining how people are doing for them, or how people are wicked in this spiritual distance. Yes, if you cannot do something for someone, even if, like me, if I'm like the way that I'm sitting here, if you call me and then need help from me, I have to check first and then see how we will go, and then the work will be successful for you. And then I will check the date and then the day that the work will be good, and I will tell you that this is the good day for you, for us to do the work. You understand? So, and this spiritual thing, if someone brings he or her problem to you, and then you cannot solve the problem, you have to tell that person. To tell someone that you cannot do this thing, it's not a shame, or it doesn't mean that you don't have powers. You have powers, but maybe his spirit and your spirit is not match. You understand? You can tell that person, oh, I've checked on your distance, but I don't think I get solution for it. Even and then either I lead you to someone to also check, and then see if that person can help you. And these people, they don't know it, or most of them are into money. That's why they are deceiving people. Because that's what I'm saying. If someone called me and I check and I cannot do something for him, if I tell that person, it doesn't mean that I cannot solve his problem. Maybe when different problem I can solve it. But if I tell you that I cannot solve it, it doesn't mean that I don't have powers. So these people, to tell someone that they cannot do their work for them, they look at it to be shame or something like that. It is not a shame. It is not that when you tell someone that you cannot do his work, it doesn't mean that you don't have powers. Because when you are to work in a spiritual way, if someone call me or comes here to me, and then you just enter in my shrine, I'll tell you will not say anything. I'm having a red material that you just stand on it, and then everything that which is disturbing you, the one that you don't know, and the one that you know that it is disturbing you, all will come out. So when you come to me, you will not tell me that, Chief, I need this thing, I need this thing. No, you will not tell me. You will just come and I say, get up and stand on the red material. When you step on the red material, I will now see everything and then tell you that this is what you want, this is what you want, this is what you want. But if you are far away from me, I have to ask what you want, or you have to tell me what you want, because you are not here. So most of the people, they see it, and most of the people, they will go and then get this thing here, small powers here, and then go another place and then get small powers here, and then come out there and then say they are helping, which is not good. Because we have a spiritual thing. If you give someone powers, and then that person can command the powers to do something, we have a spiritual thing that you can use it for yourself, but you cannot use it and then work for someone. Because when you were taking it from that person, maybe you did not tell that person that you want to also be using it to help people. So most of the people on TVs and then those kind of madams, that's their main problem. And they have been explaining, they have been complaining a lot. So what I have for them, I'm not here to insult anyone. What I have for them is they should be patient, and they should know what they are doing. They don't have to do and then spoil all spiritual names. If they cannot do something, they should tell them that they can't do it.
Let me come in. Nebusia, I'm born to na seminar doors na yashase wo eche na ehye no ho. O se eche no de ni tumi wo nti de bia on de oda kra ehye na msi buye. Bede na yeye na o se a ono de nature ne de ni bibia nti di ho komo na mo ekodu bebi ono kra ka se edu bebi obeyi na chese bia but ni power edu bi otumi yidie na o san echeche mu kwan ofa sunya ne tumi na ne tie otwemu an se o yesunsumni a aban nim so yesunsumni a ne sunsum djuma a oye no eso eni na eboa nipa na ono de onye azan watete complain bebre se nkofo abetantan social media claim so omo otumi omo bo nipa eji nkofo sika omo mfa mbo nipa ene sika jebi ene ye maame Agradaa wenya ho asem ntene we suntumni na udi ho sika na wahwe ni yesa asem wo ho ti anu bi ena papa ne ede afutu ema na nkomo ni nyina twa bewie se oboa nipa sunsum de obi se oboa nipa ade ehia pa o hyi obi na wase me de sunsum beboa wa ehia ko sunsum ye mfa ye ni ehu wo mo but yesi ye won nkofo a obodi omutumi hu sunsum no ade na ehu sunsum no ye etiwe ase bebrebe ye mu bebrebe ye mfa ye ni ehu sunsum ba ye ni pe ye mu bi susu omode omo wani fofora omudi hu sunsum se ejina he sunsum bi twem a me kosibenti me hu ba papa yi se ono de owani odi hu tina chese se nipa we se nya ntro no wo twa na se ya mpa se ohu sunsum na so so obeboa wa nka ne hu hia o society mu papa enso ende batakari ehye ni ankasa doso ti ame ye hu kremu papa ti ende enam so no ankasa hu bi se bi ya azanti oni ebisu etu anamo a na usuru na no na ye bebisa nkomo ba akumienu bi ye man nkomo ne nwa because ye kasa ma de chen a we sunsum ni obo nipa ye nkomo na ye die na obia ne kwan a ofaso ye nti ene ye atoto omo ano na omo cheche mu bebiri na wo hu bebi a wo kọ ene hia ne mo abeboa ene mo a emboa. So suppose someone needs spiritual help and a person call upon you, the person calls that, I've heard about Ajagba. I've heard about Ajagba. Ajagba was talking on Akan TV saying he's a rare spiritual man. He needs help. He calls on you. How do you relate with them? How do you relate to people who need help?
Yes, what you said, I'm very happy because most of the people, they might need my help and then maybe they will be thinking like they are far from me, maybe that I cannot help them. It's not like that. When you are outside Ghana and then you contact me on WhatsApp, you will tell me your problem. When you tell me your problem, I'll tell you that you should give me your name and I'll consult the gods and then get back to you. So if you give me your name, I'll consult the gods and then see how we are going to do. If the gods can help you, I'll tell you that they can help you. If they cannot help you, I'll tell you that they cannot. So you should change a different person. And if I tell you that they said they cannot help you, it doesn't mean that anytime that what I've said, anytime that you are facing a different problem, you don't have to come to me just because I said I cannot solve it. It is not like that. Every work, that's what I'm saying. People don't know this. That's where they are having problem with those that they are helping with. Because when you check on something, example, if someone needs lotto number and then you check on that, you check, he will give his name and then you check it and then you see the draft that you use and then do the work successful for that person and then your name to you add and then see how your spirit is. So if it is if they can help you, I will get back to you and then tell you that this. And if they cannot help you, I will tell you that this. You understand? So if it is lotto and I consult and then I cannot help you, I'll just tell you that this, I cannot help you. The gods, I did not get a way to help you out. So if you can change a different person, you can change. But if I tell you that to change a different person that I cannot help you with that lotto number, it doesn't mean that I cannot help everyone on lotto number. Or it doesn't mean that when you have a different problem and it is not a lotto number, you don't have to come to me. And just because of what I said, I cannot help with the lotto number. If it is different work, they might help you, but maybe on this particular work, I don't have a way to help you out, because if I check and then I'll check on the day too, that it will be good for you, for the work to be okay. So that's how it is.
Ranka, your mmerɛ bebree na ne mmerɛ on na yɛnhwɛ ne sɛ esi ano dia akwakoba wiase ne nyina akwakogina emmoa so ɛno ɛna oka na obi tuti baabi o hwini hɔ but wiase no bebi wɔ hɔ tumi boa nipa tumi ɛyɛ adwuma but eniye bi a sunsunfo ne bi ɛda na dinti na o ka tumi asɛm kra na yɛ ni wo because enu sɛ wo so tisaabi. We are ending the show. What message do you have for people who need spiritual help? The person whose marriage is collapsing, that person is desperate. The person who is in police custody, that person is desperate. The person who needs child, that person is desperate. The person who needs financial breakthrough, that person. If there's one thing that is very much painful when your children are stubborn and you can't control them.
Yes.
That person, because I remember it got to a time I was like that. My mother would sit me down and she would be crying. So I will feel for my mother. Why is my mother crying? Because she has talked her still the boy is not changing.
Yeah,
so she started taking me to prayer. And then I know by God's grace I changed. So sometimes all these things, people will say we need spiritual support, we need spiritual background. People are desperate, and for that reason, people are taking their money without helping them. Conclude for us.
What you said, I'm doing a lot of work. And don't say you are outside Ghana or you are not in my country. I cannot help you. I help a lot of to get a child, for your marriage to be okay for you, and then most of the men, they are not performing well on bed. Those want to I do it, and then to get some, you can see a guy or a man, when you go into a relationship they will break up. When you go into a relationship they will break up. Sometimes that person may have a spiritual wife or a spiritual dwarf. So when he or her friend a girl or friend a boy having this relationship with a guy, the spirit will be trying to be bringing out confusion, and they will fight. And then
jealousy.
Yes, and then yes, it's just like jealousy. Yes, and then financial way, and a lot of things. What I cannot do for now, and I'm still on research on that to see if I can get a way for it, is HIV/AIDS. But for now, I don't say that I'm treating it. What I cannot do is, if it is what I cannot do for someone is HIV/AIDS, and then if someone dies, to bring that person back to life. It's those two things that I cannot do. But the HIV/AIDS, I'm still trying to see what I will do. But I cannot treat it. So everything in life, or everything that which is good for human being, for his life to be better, I'm doing all. And what you said about people, they'll be talking to their children and then every day complain. If you see those kind of people, if you see someone and then assuming like if I'm having those kind of problem with my children, like it may not be all of the children, but maybe two particular people or one. You understand? And sometimes it depends who the person is or who the person will go to be in the future. So his enemies will be putting problems or trying to make him by heart this thing, or they will make him something, and then maybe his parents will curse him or something like that. So that thing is just a small thing that I will do. So, and then the financial way, and then that kind of loitering, everything in life. Okay. Yes.
Let's have your number.
Yes, I'm using two numbers, Vodafone and then MTN. So if you call me, you have to call me on video call too. Yes, because a lot of people, they took the videos and then they'll go and put their own numbers and then post it for people to call them. So it's better for you to call me and then see I'm the right person or not before you start your work with that person. So I'm using two numbers, Vodafone and then MTN. And the Vodafone is 055 123452, 059 59 12519.
That's
The
your number.
MTN. And then the Vodafone number is 0500 123452, 0500 123452. That's the Vodafone number.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Banka yam fancy encha chief agwazo nencha laji won. Nencha busheni na munshare video na me nenko akire na emboa. Na minim se Yankopon be ya adom. Na mo bibia we di dwumadi achi no. Obenya ne so ene ne de. Edini e Bent Robert. Me ne Carlos Branca. Na ye wosire ma ye twetwe nkomo. Onye bia na wache na onye so nya bia hwe na ebebo anso adom nti amen.
Hey, hey, hey. Yo, Bob Free. I go mrena so. Yo waso. Amra metie. Susumu jishemu. I go mrena so. Yo waso. Amra metie. Susumu jishemu. Eni ni womu. Maybe some crème or some, aber some, any crease or some. My DNA, yeah. The creative director, Baba Jinegra. Director 2, Baba Treasure. My emu, Niwo. Eti Robert Bento, Yetia, oh, Yetia. Jaya Sutia, oh, Sempa, what the Mayadano. Robert Bento, Yetia, oh, Yetia, oh. Sempa wo de mayedano Eti Robert Bento yetie wo Jaya sutie wo sempa wo de mayedano Robert Bento yetie wo Jaya sutie wo sempa wo de mayedano Vutu semrenie enkrashe semrenie Mpanyini mo fra momra metie Sempa Munsen Nebrem Eti Robert Bento Yetie Yaya Sutie Sempa Wode Mayedano Robert Bento Yetie Yaya Sutie Sempa Wode Mayedano
Akan TV. Subscribe for more. Agradaa TV, the internet, the bell. Subscribe for more.